A couple of days ago, I was perusing through Facebook as I tend to do about 1,000 times a day. And, there's a lot of folks out there like me who post several times a day. And so you see somebody's new post, oh, wow, they have posted again in the last 5 minutes. And we just kind of go through that. But oftentimes, at least for me, if I see someone who posts just very rarely, every now and then they'll have a little something to say. I tend to stop and look at that and read what they have to say because oftentimes it's pretty important. And that was the case a day or two ago. My buddy Troy Parks, who lives out in Shady Grove, posted something that I thought was just one of the most powerful things that I have read in a long, long time. And rather than me getting into the story, I'm going to let Troy tell the quick story. And then I'm going to kind of just, I'm going to tag along with him. I'm here at his home with his buddy Angela, his wife Angie, and his kids Dalton and Levi. They're off in college getting ready to make a bunch of money. And so I just came out this afternoon just for a minute to talk to old T-Roy. And there's T-Roy right there. And so, Troy, we can talk about whatever, but the main thing is, I think, is just for you to tell your story as much as you can and as best you can. So just kind of walk us through what sort of happened back in 2009.
All right, well, I took off that morning to go hunting, and I got up in my climbing stand, and I decided to come back down, and when I did, a part on my stand broke, causing me to fall backwards and hit on my head and broke my neck. And as a result of it, I am now paralyzed from the neck down. And, you can only imagine how that has changed my life. And I'll just tell you a couple of quick things that it's caused me and the anguish that it's caused me. Now I stay cold all the time. That's just what spinal cord victims, patients do is stay cold. So no matter what the situation is, I'm freezing. And as a result of it, I lost about 60 pounds, and I had a lot of wounds on my back, on my butt. So I spent 8 years, and I've just now got rid of those. So during that 8 years, the doctors wanted me to be out of my chair and in my hospital bed as much as possible. So I spent 20 hours a day in the bed, and you can imagine how boring that gets. And on top of that, I have a suprapubic, so I'm constantly battling with UTIs and things like that. Just got out of the hospital 2 weeks ago, spent 2 days in there fighting one of the nasty little things. And, that's just a few of the things that it has caused me personally. Now, I can deal with those things. God has been good to me. I've been blessed with a terrific wife, and she takes good care of me and makes sure that I'm well taken care of when she's not around. And so I'm content. I'm happy with life. Things are good for me. But I will tell you a couple of things that happened that I really regret. And that is how it changed Dalton and Levi's life. And, they went from having a father that was a lot of times dealing with them, and all times I had fun together. We'd wrestle in the floor, drive Angie crazy. Of course, that'd just make us want to do it that much more. And we were all the time golfing and hunting and camping and, playing sports. I always helped coach them in sports a lot. And, we got to spend all that time together and enjoy all those moments together. And so they went from having a father that could do things with them to not having a father basically at all. And, it changed their lives drastically, I know. And the thing that I regret the most is how much it changed Angie's life. And Angie is an amazing person. I cannot begin to describe to you the things that she does for us. And, you know, she went from being just a mother to having to be a mother and a father. And having to, you know, you can only imagine the stress that has been put on her now to provide for all of us and to take care of everything around the house. I can't begin to tell you the troubles that she has to deal with. And, you know, not only that, but she works 12 to 14 hours a day now. And she does it without complaining. How she does, I don't know. She doesn't have any bitterness toward me, and why, I don't understand that either. But she does all these amazing things for us, has no time for herself. And after she works 12 or 14 hours a day, she has to look forward to coming and take care of me all night. And let me just explain how that goes a little bit. I have a lot of congestion now because of my injury, and I can't cough. So when I need to be cleared out so I can breathe good, we have to hook me to a cough assist machine to clear my airway. So I wake her up 2 or 3 times every night to do that for me. And so she never gets a good night's sleep. So that's just a few of the things that we deal with because I didn't take a few minutes to use a safety harness. So I beg all of you, take a few moments. I know they are aggravating and can be a lot of trouble, but they are worth it. You do not want to end up in the shape I'm in. So all of you be safe hunting. I wish you the best of luck. I thank Devin for coming out here, taking time out of his busy schedule to be with us, and just be safe, guys. Thank you very much. How's that?